My name is Asad Yaqub, and we are going to start with your IELTS speaking test. What's your name?
My name is Sayyid Asadullah.
Do you work or study?
I study.
All right, let's take a start. Are there any famous buildings in your hometown?
Yes, there are plethora of famous buildings in my hometown, and they are amazing to visit, and it's amazing to explore them. And I go there usually.
In what types of buildings do most people in your hometown live?
Basically, they like to live in the places which are not congested, and they do have good air ventilation, and houses like they basically love to live in houses, and they don't prefer flats or the places which are not good ventilated and which are not open.
Should buildings be attractive to look at?
Yes, in my perspective, buildings should be attractive because where you are living is place, your, the place where you're living or the place you are looking at. If that would be attractive, you will go there. Or that's for if somebody is doing business or something like that, he or she should make a good building, so it looks attractive and it will give him or her a good
What is
business.
the most unusual building you have ever seen?
The most unusual building I've ever seen in my life is in Islamabad, and it's my friend's house, and it's so antique. Literally, it's from the 90s. His grandfather made it in the 90s, back in the 90s, and I went there, and it just seemed that it was haunted. I literally felt some paranormal activities over there as well, and it was so antique, and it was so weird.
All right. We now move on to IELTS speaking part 2. Your topic is describe an interesting story that you heard or read about in the news.
Okay.
This is the topic, and you have 1 minute to read the topic and write down some notes. Okay, you will now have to speak on this topic for 1 to 2 minutes.
The interesting story that I've heard in the news, it was about 2 weeks ago when I heard about this story. It was interesting for me because it was about a close one of mine, and what happened was I tell you about that. I heard it about 2 weeks ago. The story was about a car accident which happened in Town, Lahore, and it was in my hometown. And that happened because they were racing cars. They were like car enthusiasts, and they were racing. And that happened that there was a car accident. The story was in the news because it wasn't such a hype. But what happened was when they were racing and they even had an accident, the guards came and and they just started beating them, and they break their cars glass and all that stuff happened, and that wasn't a good thing, and it just created a hype all over the news channels, and even in the newspaper it was just on trending. And that's the reason was the story was interesting because there were the person who was driving the car wasn't a good person, and he doesn't have a good record throughout his life. He was just overspeeding from when he was even a teenager. He was overspeeding since his childhood. Yeah. So
All
that's
right,
why.
thank you. We now move on to IELTS speaking part 3. When do people like to read the newspaper?
People like to read the newspaper whenever they are free or in their free time. In my family, people what I have seen is people like to read the newspaper while they are doing their breakfast or in the morning because they are fresh and their mind is like open at that time and they are feeling fresh. So they like to read the newspaper in the morning.
How important is it for people to have a choice of newspapers?
It's very important for the people to have a choice of newspaper because most of the time people some of the newspapers, some of the magazines give false news. So you should have a plethora of newspapers which you can read and get saved of false news.
What does a good newspaper contain?
A good newspaper, as I said before, a good newspaper should be authentic, and it shouldn't give you false news, and it should provide you some interesting and the news which have happened yesterday. That's the reason I told you that you should read newspaper in the morning so you can you can get to know what happened yesterday.
All right, thank you very much. That's
Yes.
the end of your IELTS speaking test.
Thanks a lot.
Overall, it started very well. In speaking part 1, you spoke well. and you spoke very comfortably. Vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation, even fluency, all these things were good. In part 2, you made some mistakes, like 2 type of mistakes. The first thing, you repeated the structure again and again. What happened was, which happened, that happened. So you should avoid this
topic
type
was
of
so
thing.
difficult.
Exactly. So it should not be which happened, it should have been which happened, because your topic was in the past tense. So this is what you did, and in part 3, it's all fantastic, overall good. So looking at your overall performance, at present I'll give you 7.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.